May I start by saying that the Holy Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam he had come with two roles in human history. He is a landmark in human history. He came to close one era of human history, the era of prophetic revelation. He was the last and the final and the ultimate prophet from God, after whom the door of Wahi was sealed. Consequently, he came to mark the end of one era which had started with Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam and which had continued all over the world, this era of divine spoon feeding from God. The spoon feeding in terms of guidance from God. He came to close this era. But he came not only to close an era, he also came to inaugurate another era. And may I tell you at the very outset that while on the one hand he is the Khatim al-Anbiya, the last and the final divine messenger, he is the inaugurator of the modern scientific era. No other. Absolutely no one else. This you can find when you read the Quran, this you can find when you read the Hadith, this you can find when you read Muslim history, and this you can find also when you read the history of modern science. There are histories by Robert Brifold, history by Stratton, history by several other scholars. I mean to say the history of science, of modern science. And all these scholars are compelled, they are not friends of Islam, but they are compelled to admit this. For instance, Brifold says in his book, The Making of Humanity, he says there that the pre-Islamic science was pre-scientific. The world did not have science before the advent of Islam. And he gives the reason. He says that the pre-Islamic science, whether it was cultivated by the Greeks or by the Indians or by the Chinese, or by the ancient Babylonians or Phoenicians or Sumerians, he says that the world did not know the scientific method of inquiry which was given for the first time in the history of mankind by the Holy Prophet Muhammad himself. The only method of knowledge that mankind knew before him, meeting these great men as Aristotle and Socrates and Plato and all of them, was the deductivical method. It is only a method for logic. And that also is very defective. The other method of knowledge is the inductive method, and that is called the scientific method. Read any book on the philosophy of science and try to find out as to what are the foundations of physical science. And you will find them telling you the latest and the highest in the field. For instance, Whitehead asked him, what are the foundations? Or James Jean, or Eddington, or Einstein. They will say that the very starting point of science is, physical science is, a threefold belief. The threefold belief is unity of mankind, unity of knowledge, unity of nature. Nobody gave these principles except Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam and except Islam. Read the history of mankind. Nobody gave them, nobody had this idea. It was he who gave this, then it was he who gave this inductive method. And in what a beautiful way. And how comprehensive. Read the Quran, you will find that 3/4 verses of the Quran are in connection with appeal to natural phenomena. Why? The Quran is a book of theology. The Quran is a book of religion. Why is it that 3/4 verses in the Quran deal with the natural phenomena? And everywhere we are told after these natural phenomena have been mentioned, إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ. And this are the guideposts, are the guidelines for those who employ their intellect. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. In these natural phenomena are the guideposts to knowledge and to the unraveling of the mysteries of this universe and the consequent attainment of sovereignty and power and control over nature. In this are signs for those who devote their lives to understanding those gods are there. You might think it is blasphemy on my part if I tell you, because the manner of thinking which has become that this is the orthodox Islamic way of thinking. The Holy Prophet ﷺ says, فَضْلُ الْعَالِمِ عَلَى الْعَابِدِ كَفَضْلِي عَلَى أَدْنَاكُمْ. The superiority of a person who cultivates knowledge over a person who is all the time engaged in devotion. Abid. He says, the superiority of the cultivator of knowledge over the cultivator of devotional exercises is like my superiority over the meanest of men. What? His superiority over the meanest of men? Can you gauge it? Can you measure it? Can't. It is infinite and limited. He was the man among all the founders of faith. He was one and only one who said, the ink of the scholar is holier than the blood of the martyr. While the other churches were teaching that any rational quest was blasphemous, he was teaching to the contrary. And he has taught to the contrary. Of course, Muslims have left him and have come to the other side and to the other camp. This is their deviation. But he was teaching what? He was teaching to his followers, Al-Hikmatu Dallatul Mubeen. Every piece of knowledge is like the lost property for a believer. If we lose anything on the road and we go to pick up that thing, we will never ask anyone whether we should pick it up or not, because it belongs to us. It is our God love. It belongs to us. So he said that it is the birthright of the moment that he should possess every piece of knowledge conceivable. Al-Hikmatu Dallatul. And he made it clear that knowledge is not and cannot be the property of any particular race or particular country or particular community. He said to his followers اطلب العلم ولو كان بالسين. Acquire al-ilm, the knowledge, even though you have to acquire it from a pagan community of like that of China. But in this age of degeneration, I have heard